Many Jews, particularly liberal ones, are opportunistic to openly declare themselves as anti-fascist, aligning with all sorts of groups, but they don't always investigate the deeper hidden associations. The ideological alignment between Antifa and pro-Palestinian movements extends far beyond the surface. It manifests in shared revolutionary terminology and anti-American rhetoric that reveals common goals. Both movements refer to the U.S. as the imperial core and use the deliberate spelling America to emphasize their view of the U.S. as fundamentally white supremacist. This linguistic choice reflects their shared belief that the U.S. represents the center of global imperialism and must be dismantled. In case you aren't familiar, Antifa, short for anti-fascist, is an ideological movement. In 2020, the movement caught public attention for its involvement in violent riots in America. Make no mistake, Antifa is no friend of Israel. In the words of Andy Ngo, a journalist who documents far-left radicalism, many Antifa adherents view Israel as a fascist state, adopting the language of the far left and calling them colonizing genocide perpetrators. Antifa have also been involved in targeting people who show up to support Israel at demonstrations in the United States. He goes on to say, Antifa ideology isn't in itself anti-Semitic, but they claim to be fighting anti-Semitism while often trafficking in anti-Semitic tropes. For example, calling Israelis Nazis, fascists, and white supremacists. This is what makes this rhetoric very dangerous, and it's what people are not aware of. Both movements view their cause as part of a broader global resistance to Western hegemony. They align themselves with traditional enemy nations, including Iran, China, North Korea, and Venezuela, while also expressing solidarity with designated terrorist organizations such as Hamas, Hezbollah, and the Houthis. The intersectionality is exemplified by events like the, quote, Palestine, the struggle against international fascist counter-revolution, end quote, discussion, which explicitly connects anti-fascist organizing with Palestinian liberation struggles. This Instagram, posted by Utah Resistance Movement, Utah Liberation Front, bears a picture of a gun similar to the one Tyler Robinson used in the assassination of Charlie Kirk, may he rest in peace, quote, for Nazis who are too far. The tactical similarities between anti-fascist organizing and campus pro-Palestinian protests reflect shared training, coordination, and ideological frameworks that extend beyond specific issues to broader revolutionary goals. According to Tal Fortgang, writing in City Journal, these groups, whose beliefs are overwhelmingly left-wing, radically environmentalist, Just Stop Oil, anarcho-socialist, Antifa, and most often anti-Israel, employ civil terrorism, a systematic pattern of law-breaking designed to disrupt civilian life and pressure government policy changes. Professional agitators like Lisa Fithian have provided continuity between different protest movements, offering tactical training at the Columbia University encampments just hours before the violent takeover of Hamilton Hall. Exactly 1 day after Charlie Kirk was murdered, the U.S. designated terror group Samidoun posted a message on X entwining the pro-Palestinian movement with the international fascist counter-revolution. People, understand what you are aligning yourselves with. Take heed and pay attention.